At Carers in Bedfordshire, we support unpaid carers across our county. Our vision is that every carer feels recognised, respected and supported. And our mission is to provide the information, support and skills that help carers stay well and continue in their role for as long as they choose. In 2024-25, more carers than ever turn to us for that support. We supported more than 13,800 unpaid carers, a 20% rise from last year. From one-to-one support to grants, from WhatsApp groups to podcast episodes, we were there. In homes, hospitals, schools and online spaces, we showed up and carers responded.
For 20 years, carers have shown us the incredible difference they make every day, and this year was no different. Caring can be exhausting and the system isn't always easy to navigate, but our team has shown that the right support at the right time truly makes a difference. To every carer who has shared their story, to everyone who has donated, and to the brilliant staff and volunteers who go the extra mile, thank you. And together we've achieved a lot, yet there's still much to do if we want a system that truly values carers and the extraordinary work they do.
We listened. 687 carers took part in our 2025 survey. The results were honest, moving, and a clear call to action. Half of carers told us their physical or mental health had worsened. 69% couldn't take a break. But you also told us what helps: connection, practical support, and services that work for you. Looking ahead, we're focused on 3 priorities. Number 1, identifying carers earlier. Number 2, making support accessible when it's needed. And number 3, ensuring carers are heard and shape services that work for them. Our carers panel is made up of unpaid carers who bring real-life experience into the heart of what we do. They help shape our services, influence decisions, and make sure carers' voices are truly heard.
Being part of the carers panel has shown me how much our voices matter. We've helped shape services, fed international campaigns, and seen our feedback turned into action. For me, it's been empowering, and it's good to know I'm not just receiving support, but I'm helping shape it too.
In the past year, we've had more than 130,000 conversations with carers. Each one represents a moment of listening, understanding, and supporting someone who gives so much of themselves to care for others. Through our NHS carer grants, we awarded £230,000 in practical help. These grants have paid for vital items, from beds and laptops to driving lessons, therapies and family breaks, giving carers not just financial relief, but a chance to breathe and carry on. We delivered 2,700 face-to-face sessions, offering a listening ear, wellbeing support, and spaces where carers could connect with others who truly understand. Every month, almost 4,000 people visit our website. Our digital tools, from booking a call to accessing wellbeing resources, mean carers can get help quickly at a time that works for them. And none of this would be possible without our incredible volunteers. This year, they gave over 4,600 hours of their time, a contribution worth more than £78,000. Their kindness and dedication make a real difference every single day. This year, we've invested in digital tools like our AI chatbot. We've also sent out 211,750 targeted emails to carers and professionals and doubled down on human connection. More events, more groups, more training, more support. Together, we are making Bedfordshire a place where carers feel recognised, supported, and never alone.
I've been a parent carer for 21 years and also now care for my recently bereaved mum. I know how complicated and exhausting it can be, especially as I live with chronic fatigue syndrome. I'm proud to be part of Carers in Bedfordshire, not just as a trustee, but as someone who understands. We've made progress, but we know how much further we need to go. Our board is rich with lived experience, which really helps to shape our decisions. That's when real change happens.
This year was the year of louder voices. We ran targeted campaigns. He Cares Too and I Do That Too challenged perceptions and raised awareness. We launched new brands for Young Carers Bedford Borough and the Memory Navigation Service, grew our podcast audience, and even had our carers panel quoted in Parliament. Thank you to our funders, our partners, and most of all to our carers, who remind us every day that this work is important and valuable. Together, we're building a Bedfordshire where every carer is recognised, respected, and supported. Visit caresinbeds.org.uk to find support, donate, or get involved. You care, we care.